All right, I'm joined here by Shervantaigh Koopman. He'll be fighting for the IBO World Title on May the 31st, the coronation against Lima. Shervantaigh, how are you feeling before the shot at the IBO World Title?
Hi Aiden, I feel good, ready, confident. It's been a long time coming. The opportunity is now, the moment is now, fight is next week. So yeah, we're ready, been locked in, yeah, all good already, yes.
Of course, typically in South Africa you fight against a vacant world title, but you got a champion that you're coming up against. He's bringing the belt to South Africa. He's fighting away from home. What does it mean to you that he's coming all the way here to defend his belt against you?
It's good for me. It's good. I don't have to go far to fight, so I'm at home, which is good for me. In terms of fans as well, my supporters, they can come, they can watch the fight. And yeah, and the energy and also motivation for me, yeah.
What is your motivation now? You are an undefeated fighter. You're fighting for the world title. Is all focus been on the world title for this one? Or do you want to, or are you dreaming of getting on that international stage as well?
Of course. That's what I'm aiming for. But at the moment, right now, I'm just locked in and I'm just focused on the opponents in front of me, which is Lima and the IBO World Title. So yeah, that's all that I'm focused on now. It's the motivation now, just to get this out of the way. And of course, down the pipeline, there's bigger and better things as well, But yeah.
The reason I ask that is not just because you are set to become an IBO World Champion if you beat Lima, but because you're an undefeated fighter and you should have those aspirations as well. But focusing on Lima himself, what's your assessment of him as an opponent?
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a aggressive type of fighter. He comes forward. He comes to fight. All of his fights, he comes to fight. And also he's got one loss. He's got 14 fights with one loss. And yeah, he's definitely a good fighter. Yeah, but I believe I have the tools to beat him, and I will beat him 31st of May at Emperor's Palace. Tune in. It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a war. Yes.
Topping the bill of the main events of the evening, all focus has sort of been on you towards this tournament, and obviously your weight division's also a hot division in the world. Becoming an IBO World Champion will sort of set your stature up there. Do you think this will be a difficult fight for you, or do you think in your mind you're already a champion?
No fight for me is easy. You can't overlook anyone in the sport. You got to be 100%. You got to give your best at all times, and no fight is easy. I don't ever overlook any opponent. I train as hard for every opponent, and for me, it's gonna be my toughest fight so far. This guy is a champion, so he's not gonna back off easily. He's gonna give it his all. I'm gonna give it my all, and that's why I think it's gonna be a great fight. Yeah.
Your preparation for this fight, have you enlisted a lot of sparring partners in preparation for this one?
So at our gym we don't have a lot of southpaws. We don't have any southpaw in my weight category that I could use. But so we had to import some guys from other gyms, and we had to also go out. And we went to Eric helped us, Aaron helped us at Duran's gym. And then we also went to Tavia, Ellen Tawil's gym as well. And then we had guys coming like Jabulani Mackenzie came from Pretoria to come help Spire, and Lebo he came to help. Yeah, all the guys came here, or we went there, So, but we did manage to get some sparring, and yeah, they helped a lot. So I wanna just thank each and every one of them for putting in the time to come and help as well. Yeah.
We did see Rourke compete for the IBO World Title, and unfortunately he fell short. He's your teammate. Do you think that this fight you'll be able to change the sort of tides on that belt and bring it home?
Yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. I think I'm definitely winning this belt. I'm definitely winning it. Yeah, there's nothing that means more to me than becoming the IBO World Champion, super welterweight, the first in South Africa. So I mean, it's big things. It's I feel like it's my time. I feel like it's the perfect moment now. I'm ready, and I'm confident, and yeah. So I definitely.
This is the start of your big time journey on the international stage. You've been building up for a very long time. Were you always confident that you were going to reach the level that you are now?
When I started off,
yeah.
I did think. Obviously, that's why we box. To obviously, progress and go forward and reach higher heights. I mean, so I believe that it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, and like I mentioned, I feel like now is a perfect time for me. Now is a perfect time. I am 31 years old as well, so for me, I don't have a lot of time, in the sport, and I've been doing boxing for quite a while. So I mean, for me to see these type of opportunities unfold, I mean, it's just fair and right for me to just grab it and make the most out of it, and that's what I feel, yeah.
And do you think your ability now, where you are, is good enough to stop Lima in this fight, or do you think your prediction will be points?
I don't like giving that sort of prediction. In a fight. It gets rough in there, and we just make sure that we're ready, and that's what I always tell myself. I always believe that, when I'm ready and I've done the work, I'm confident. I go in there, and I mean, if I get to stoppage, it would be a bonus. But I believe I can stop him. I believe I can stop him, and I also believe that I can go the distance. I mean, I can box with him, so whether it's distance, whether it's a stoppage, yeah, I'm ready for anything.
What is it about you that on fight day, you just turn up, you make it look really easy on the fight day? What is it a mental thing for you that you go into? What would you describe that as? The fact that you just make it look so easy against difficult opponents, I might add.
Yes. For sure. I think for me, it's just me believing in myself. Knowing that I've trained hard every day. I put in the work. I push myself to the limit. And then I go in there confident, and then it kind of just comes together. So yeah, just working hard, and believing in yourself. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, so obviously your prediction is you're going to get your hand raised, become the IBO World Champion on May the 31st.
By all means, yes, definitely. Yeah, that's my prediction. A win, 100%.
Well, you'll be staring at your opponent next week, and you'll be getting it on Saturday evening the following week as for this interview. Shervantaigh, do you have a message for him before you step in the ring?
Just for him, obviously I know he's going to be ready. He's going to come for war. I'm going to come for war. So, yeah, let's just go out there and give the fans a good show. Yes, that's all.
Awesome. And then thanks for joining us today. It's been a long time since we've had a chat, so it's good to have you back.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
And this time it's a special one because you got an IBO World Title shot, and it's at the big stage. And the last time I interviewed you, you were still a young, undefeated fighter. You're now, as you said, 31 years old, competing on the big stage. So congratulations for that. Just getting there alone is an achievement. Obviously, we're going to see what happens next week. Last question, I should say. Any thank yous, any shout-outs?
Just thank you to all my sponsors for backing me, my trainers, my team, my whole team, my sparring partners, and yeah, just everyone that believes in me. Yeah, thank you so much.